Hello and welcome back to Happy Moon Tarot Readings. I'm Crystal and I'll be doing your reading today. Today we are going to be looking into what your person wishes they could say to you. And we're doing a collective reading. As always, take what resonates for you and disregard what doesn't. All readings are general, so sometimes information comes up that is meant for someone else, and that's okay. We just let that go. You'll know in your heart and in your intuition what is meant for you. So we're going to start with the current energy in this connection between the two of you. Spirit, what are the current energies here for our collective? What are the current energies, Spirit? All right, I'll just start here. Ace of Wands. Woo! Ace of Cups. And Temperance. Wow. Okay. These are beautiful. A lot of fresh energy here. New beginning energy. Ace of Wands is about I like to say the Ace of Wands is like the match that starts the fire. It's wands are very fiery, passionate, creative, sometimes intense, sometimes impulsive energy. The Ace of Wands is like a new idea or aces are always about new beginnings. So it's about the idea of something new. As far as what's going on in your connection here, it feels like there could be a new direction your person wants to go in, or a new idea, a new way of doing things. This could include, living situations or moving in with someone, or the way that you guys operate inside of your relationship. Take that how it resonates for you, but it's definitely an imaginative, passionate feeling. So there's some passion here between you guys, for sure. Ace of Cups is also about relationships. It's about new beginnings in relationships, new relationships. And love, it's overflowing with love. It's an overflowing abundance of emotional fulfillment and happiness and stability, really. So these two wands together, as far as the current energy between you, it feels like there's a lot of sexual energy, a lot of attraction, a lot of compatibility, and then there's also a lot of genuine affection and love and respect. This might be a very new connection for some of you. With these two aces showing up, you might be here today inquiring about a crush or someone you just started dating or just started talking to, or just got into a relationship with, because you just kind of want more information about, maybe they're a little shy, maybe they're a little reserved or something, and you just want to make sure that all the feelings are reciprocated. If that's the case, I mean, we've got a lot of feelings going on here, all very positive. So the next card is Temperance. Temperance is about balance. It's about patience. It's about equal give and take, right? So as far as this being the current energy of your relationship, I mean, Temperance, this is a good example of Temperance, honestly, because it's fire, passion, attraction, chemistry, and love, affection, stability, emotion, fire and water. And that's they balance each other well when they are well balanced. And this is suggesting that the two of you actually have a very balanced, sort of fair give and take between the two of you. So as far as like current energies in your relationship, it looks pretty beautiful and ideal. I mean, this is fairy tale stuff a little bit right here, having all the fire and all the emotion, and also a good balance of the two, and a good balance in general, and a good give and take is kind of what we're all looking for. So congratulations on current energies here. Let's move into how they are feeling about you. How's the collective's person feeling about them? Please, Spirit. There's one. All right. We've got Wheel of Fortune, Page of Cups, I'm gonna cover her up, and the World. Okay. So how are they feeling about you? Very good. There is so much positive energy coming through right now. I wish you could see my face, because I am just like smiling and lit up. I feel like the sun just came out. So how they're feeling about you. Wheel of Fortune is a good luck card. It's about also positive change. It's about good things coming. It's about the things that you've worked towards and the things that you've put effort into paying off. But really, in its simplest form, the Wheel of Fortune is a good luck card, and it's about change, pretty significant change in your life, but that is positive, that's coming or currently happening. So this person sees you as a lucky penny. They see you as a positive change in their life. They feel lucky to have you, they've won the lottery with you. Page of Cups here. Cups, again, are about love and emotions and relationships and all of that kind of stuff. The Page of Cups is about communication, offering. Sometimes it can be about an apology or something of that nature. I'm not really getting that energy here. What I'm getting here for you is really the newness of this. And it doesn't mean that this has to be a brand new relationship, because any relationship, no matter how long you've been with someone, or situationship or connection, can have a resurgence at any time. So this could perhaps be a long-term or an existing relationship that really needed to be shaken up and needed, a new life, and it's getting that, and you're falling in love again, and you're realizing the reasons why you're together, and remembering your connection and feeling all of that sort of all over again in new ways. And also, a lot of you, I think, are just in a new situation. The page is the younger version of, the knight and the queen and the king. So the page comes first. The page is the most inexperienced when it comes to this. So it does feel like, inexperienced with someone. My intuition is telling me you're inexperienced with someone when you don't know them well, right? Once you know someone, you learn how each other communicates, how you give and receive love, how you give and receive affection, how you manage conflict. That's not inexperienced. That's more, queen energy or king energy. So page energy is sort of in the process of learning. So again, this just feels like a very fresh, new relationship that is opening up, and this person is learning a lot about you and maybe about themselves in the process, and just sort of enjoying the communication and enjoying the connection and the journey. We've got the World card. The World is a card of completion. So it's about fulfillment and satisfaction. So what these cards are telling me about how your person feels about you is, they think you're magical. They think that you are the cat's pajamas. They think that you make their life better. They love talking to you. They love learning about you. And I think that they see a long-term possibility with you, with the world, because the world is, is once the search is over, or once the education is over, or once the effort is over, you now have the fruits of your labor, right? You've made this thing, or you have learned this thing, or received this degree, or whatever the case may be. With the world, I feel like this person looks at you and is like, I've found my person. Like, that's my person. And they see really incredible potential for your connection. Okay. So, and I think that is not necessarily, I don't know if that's necessarily something that they are disclosing to you, because I think as far as what do they wish they could say to you, they probably would like to gush over you, like, and at you constantly. I see so much affection here, and excitement. So I think they would love to sit you down and tell you, I think you're the one, but maybe you haven't been talking long enough, or dating long enough, or maybe it's just not, maybe that's not how they generally operate. But it looks like this person just really would love to tell you, like, I want to be with you forever. I think you're my person. Okay. Let's do another line here. What does our person wish they could say for our collective here today? What do they wish they could say, Spirit, to our collective? What do they wish they could say to our collective here, Spirit? Okay. We've got the Page of Coins. We've got the Ten of Cups. And we've got the Devil. I'm going to cover her up with this card. Okay. So what do they wish they could say? Continued, because the last line was definitely things they wish they could express to you. Page of Coins is, again, you've got another page. You already had a page here, right? It's learning. It's a learning process. So while the Page of Cups is about emotions, relationships, communication, the Page of Coins is about an eagerness to learn, and educate, and in ways that are more stable and grounded. So while our Page of Cups is more romantic and idealistic, our Page of Coins is very grounded and logical and practical. So this is someone also, I feel like, who would like to offer you that stability. Like, I think that they would like to, maybe they are financially stable, or maybe they see the two of you working together, or living together, or in the future, having a long-term commitment, like a proposal or a marriage, or, a commitment ceremony or something. And I think that they want you to know that, like, they will provide for you. They're ride or die. That's what I'm hearing. Like, they're ride or die. Like, they not only want to provide for your emotional needs and learn about your emotional needs, but they are interested in creating a forward-moving, stable, practical, grounded life. Not just relationship, but life with you. Like, the foundation to a good relationship, and, all the things that come with that. Our Ten of Cups is, this person is literally gushing over you. The Ten of Cups is about emotional fulfillment. It's not about some emotional fulfillment. It's about complete emotional fulfillment. So as far as what they want to tell you, I think this person really, really just wants to tell you that they want to spend their life with you. Like, they they see you as a long-term, serious partner for them. 10 of Cups is about family. If you want kids, if they want kids, this is someone who wants kids with you potentially, if that resonates for you. If you don't want kids, that's fine, disregard that. But for those of you that do, this person sees you guys, like, especially because our Page of Coins is looking over here and it's like offering the stability of moving forward into all the next chapters of life. Like, I see this person seeing their whole future with you. The kids, the family, the holidays, the birthdays, like whatever you idealize and whatever they are looking for, they are seeing it in you. You are the person that they have been looking for. And then our last card here for what do they wish that they could say is we've got the Devil, and the Devil's about fear. So you couldn't have, you are almost had the most beautiful, non-chaotic or challenging message ever, but it wouldn't be realistic if every card was just gushing over how much this person, is in love with you and falling in love with you and wants a life with you. So this is, more realistic. The Devil's about fear. We all have fear. We all have, insecurities. Intuitively, I feel like this person might have a little bit of insecurity about whether or not you feel the same way, to the extent that they do. Like, they might know that you're into them, or they might even know that you love them. Perhaps, that's information you guys have already communicated, but I feel like the fear is that you aren't in it as deeply and as committed and as committed to the future and as committed to that person as that person is to you. And that's not saying that there's any truth to that. That's just a fear this person has, is like, you are so it for them. They want to be it for you as well. Like, they think you're their person, and they want you to as surely and confidently know that they are your person as well. So I think there's just a little bit of fear. There's also, maybe I'm picking up on a little bit of fear of not being able to be good enough for you. Like, and again, not saying there's any truth to that, because it looks like this person is willing to lasso the moon for you. But there's this little bit of fear, like, what if I don't do well enough? Like, what if I'm not good enough? Or that kind of thing. So I think that's human nature, especially when you fall in love with someone. Especially when you've been searching, or if you're looking for a committed relationship, or even if you're not, but when you find the person that you're like, oh no, this is amazing, I've found you. And then you move into, how do I keep this person? Because once you find them and you get them, the next step is keeping them, right? So I think this person just has a little bit of insecurity around, being as great of a partner as they think you deserve and as they want to be for you. So that's something that they wish they could say to you, and they might eventually share that with you. But I think you're going to get, in the meantime, a lot of gushing and love and affection and charm and romance and passion and chemistry. This connection looks wonderful. So what do they wish they could say? You're their person, and they want to spend their life with you. And that, at times, scares the shit out of them, but they're still here for it. So thank you for joining me here today. If you enjoyed the reading, please subscribe, like, comment, or share. It helps me so much, and I will see you in the next reading.